Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Adventures of Rolo, with special guests Ludger and Elle. I love this cat. This fat cat is the best character in the game. Rolo's amazing. So last time, a lot of weird stuff happened. Just to kind of recap, numero uno. Censorship ruins everything, because I still, having watched the whole knife throwing scene in slow motion, still end up with, like, I just straight up don't believe that knife went through both Nova and the CEO. There's no way. It's impossible. It hit the wall, and like a tenth of it went into the wall, but it's supposed to have enough power to get clean through two people. Not to mention, the handle was wide enough that it should have caught in them. It's just, a lot of people were very adamant that no, it went through both of them and killed them, which, also, why didn't Ludger have a real reaction to that? He was just like, well, that sucks. And then, okay. But I'm also not even sure if that's real, because I don't think that was really my brother, and that was in the weird alternate reality shadow realm, except that my childhood friend was there, except my childhood friend is dead, so I guess she doesn't matter. I'm confused. Regardless, this girl has a star in her head. Hi, girl.
They're calling it an assassination attempt. Nasty business.
Like, either way, I'm rude.
Duvall, I found you all lying on the side of the tracks. The hospitals were overflowing with injured. Full as they were, I had little choice but to carry you here for treatment.
Oh, I thought he was on the phone. I thought it was just like, hi. New friends, new debts. Some girls on the phone, I'm just like, where am I? Who are you?
Rideau, how are Luger and Elle coming along?
Wait, Mr.
They're
Rideau.
awake. Any aches or pains?
The treatment worked without a hitch. For both of them, I might add.
Wait, that's a mister? I thought this was a girl.
His medical agents really are tip-top.
I'm flattered by the compliment, truly. But our medical spyrics are simply superior to your spirit arts, that's all.
Leia? No, don't worry, I'm fine. I'd better take this.
Wow, tell like the hero of the world that his spirit arts kind of suck.
What are you? Hey, that's my pocket watch. Give it back.
I don't actually know which pocket watch it is.
I think I'm okay. Hey, I saw that. You stole my watch. Give it back to me, you dirty crook. Come on, give it back already.
Sorry to interrupt all the excitement, but the bill for your medical treatment comes to 15 million gold.
What?
Oh, it might sound excessive, but can you really put a price on saving?
Pharmaceutical companies sure don't think so.
I don't have any money at all.
With the proper work ethic and a bit of elbow grease, anyone can make money if they try, even you. Being a child is hardly a valid excuse.
Wait, what?
Whoa, don't tell me you're resorting to literal strong-arm tactics now. Really, Luger, you'll need to behave better if you plan to fit in around here.
Well, don't be grabbing little kids. I literally got accused of stuff.
I'm
Wait,
looking for Mr. Rideau.
Ah, perfect timing, Miss Nova.
okay.
This works for Verland Bank.
This woman's already dead. Why is there a zombie here?
What are you doing here? Is this loan for you?
Yeah, I told you she wasn't dead.
What are you talking about?
In any case, we're talking about a small fortune. Consider your options.
You get her, Rolo. Him or her. Him or him. I'm sorry, the voice definitely sounds male, but maybe it's just that outfit, especially with the, like, feathered boa. totally continuously see that as female. Nova, why are you alive? Not that I'm complaining. That's that was the other thing that kind of set me back when people were like, yeah, they're both dead. I'm like, she's in the intro. She's not going to die with basically barely a name. Rolo, why are you such a bad guard cat? Seriously, the woman's getting abducted and you're just like, Rawr. Claw her eyes out. Now I should stop saying that. People are going to think I'm like transphobic or something. Wow. This is the most like cavalier, unconcerned bartender ever. Just hears that I'm in debt for 15 million gold. Is like, well, I don't care. I still got a tab. You can put it on.
Not to pressure you unduly, but have you reached your decision?
Well, not only do you not give me much of a choice, but you're actually stopping me from progressing the plot.
If you're planning to skip town, go ahead. After all, I'm sure this young lady can cover your considerable debt.
Did you just threaten to like sell her into services? Okay, there is nothing else I can do in here. I didn't know if this is one of those things where you can... And he's blocking the door. Okay. Well. Did you say pirate on bakers for some reason? Whenever I make cupcakes and confectionery, I love me some brandy. And the baker said brandy.
But have you reached your decision?
I wonder if you keep saying let me think long and long if eventually something happens.
You've made a wise decision.
Are you sure?
Sorry about that. The call ran long. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, he's just taking out a little loan to cover his medical obligations.
This bill is huge. Did anyone tell you what'll happen if you sign that? Basically, you'll be tracked via GHS. They'll be monitoring your finances around the clock.
You won't just cover Jew. You're freaking like loaded.
Without them knowing.
A lot of debtors can't manage their money. Lots of them squander the cash they should be using to pay us back.
Those deadbeats waste their money and their lives. But
Wow.
Leonard here isn't a deadbeat, is he?
That doesn't...
Or maybe you're saying you'd like to cover his bill.
That's not quite what I was...
Besides, not to be gauche, but haven't you sunk every last gold into your Spyrite research?
Okay, I thought when he said Spyrix, I had a momentary lapse in
There's gotta be
memory.
another way.
But I did...
Well, you could always try mooching off of a family member. A solidly employed older brother, for example.
He's also dead. I know he's not really dead.
Hey.
Pleasure doing business with you. I will
I-
transfer the amount of 20 million gold into Mr. Rideau's account. Hey, wait!
I forgot to include your veterinary fees. My apologies for the oversight.
But saving kitties is free.
See me if you
Rolo.
ever need follow-up treatment. I'll even give you the frequent patient discount.
So we have found out that in this world the non-spirit art using
Okay,
people
Please don't look so glum.
are just as corrupt as our non-spirit art using people
That means
government.
We're partners now.
Well, yeah, I've got Nova the Loan Shark on me. I liked you better when you worked for the CEO. Now you're like interfering with my affairs. Well, let's see where we can go. Hey, Jude. Thanks for not like spotting millions and millions of... I'm pretty sure even I didn't even have that much, but still, I do feel like there should be a law against going, like, picking someone up and going through the most expensive medical treatment without, like, you know, that's on you, buddy. Although I can see how both ways that's a problem. It's a problem in the real world, too, where you'll wake up in the hospital and suddenly owe all this money. Yeah, I don't have any y'all to spare. Wonder if peace is really possible with terrorism and all. Chancellor Marcia won't back down over something like that. She'll never succumb to terrorism anyway. What a moron. Do something like that in this town. What? Who's doing what? So you definitely need to poke your nose into everywhere you can. Things are hidden pretty well. I'm just sort of like going into every catacomb and a cataclysm and just finding, you know, oh, it says X, press X here. It says press X here. I mean, a little secret. There's a bet that's zero risk but profitable. It's an investment of 1 million gold at first, but you get it back in no time. Pretty sweet, right? That must be what they're talking about. What an idiot doing that here.
Hey, sorry I left you holding the bag on that loan.
So, Jude, you broke too, huh?
I've been researching ways to replace the current Spyrix. I got stumped, and the bills piled up. What will you do now?
Head to Canaan. I have to go there. You could come with me.
Where? Canaan. It's a place spoken of in fairy tales and ancient
Yeah,
spirits.
I have to go to a place that no one knows where it
They
is.
say the
With
spirit that
Rolo.
reigns over the cycle of reincarnation dwells there.
It's a place full of magic, and it can grant any wish that you make. No, it's true. Daddy told me so. How come you don't believe me?
Perhaps Canaan is more than just a mere fairy tale.
I mean, we've been to a lot of places that are basically fairy
Legends I've
tales.
encountered. The sage Kresnik traveled to the land of Canaan, wielding the Lance of Will. What?
You've got the lance.
If the lance really exists, maybe Canaan does as well.
Wait, I have the.
But what in the world was that?
I was like, I did have a thing I threw. I don't know why we think that's the Lance of
How do you
Will.
get to Canaan?
I don't know. My daddy just told me to get on the train. So I
Your
did.
daddy tried to kill you.
Lost little girl. I feel bad for her.
She has a fat kitty. It's named after a candy. Rolo. Well, I already know that her daddy told her to go to Canaan, so that is pretty obvious as the reason, so.
I guess I could. I mean, you still need to give me back my pocket
That's my
watch,
brother's
so-
pocket watch.
Anyway, that creepy guy with the glasses sounded like he knew something about Canaan.
Julius. Kresnik. Luger. Was that really your older brother?
Yeah, that's can't actually. That's some sort of weird shadow version of him.
Okay, then who was that creepy guy, huh?
I do love how the fact that we saw Nova get killed and no one is questioning that. Like, obviously that's a weird parallel dimension.
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Don't look so glum. Maybe he left a message for you back at home.
You're gonna come with us to Canaan, aren't you?
I am something of a do-gooder.
You certainly are.
He says you don't smell like one.
Well, thank you.
Hey, are you gonna tell me the kitty's name?
Oh, I thought he was going to give me the option to.
First things first. Let's catch a train back to Triglyph.
Do we really want to get on another train?
When I came to, Rideau had already finished treating us.
I wondered about that. I'm like, couldn't Jude have used his own spirit? They may not be as effective, but they're free.
I trusted him because he said he worked for Spirius. I had no idea he would be like that.
This is my treasure, but we could sell it.
What is it?
This. If you sell it, we can pay our debts.
What is it, like a beanie?
It's lovely, but it's just a seashell.
It isn't worth anything? It took me a whole day to find it.
Oh. Nova's a friend of mine, even if she's a corpse.
You think that Nova woman will help? She was just a classmate, right? It's not like you two are dating.
How do you know anything about it? Like, I didn't even know I was classmates with her. I knew she was a childhood friend. Guys, I think Elle's a spy.
Nova here, and my ears are burning up. Booger, were you talking about me?
Oh my god, I knew they were going to pay attention to my finances. They've got a freaking, like, watchdog sensor on me.
She knew. Maybe she is close with Luger.
Anyway, just call in the chat. You know, just a personal phone call. I hadn't seen you in forever, and we didn't even get a chance to catch up, you know?
Does she have a little, like, T-Po insignia on her hat?
I know things back there got a wee bit awkward, but it was really great to see you again. Don't be a stranger, alright? Toodles!
Wow, that was a good catching up. I never got to say anything. Yeah, she doesn't wait for you to respond before she finishes the conversation. I'm pretty sure I could have, like, picked up the phone, but not actually, like, just accidentally, like, pocket answered it, and the conversation would have gone the exact same.
That was weird, though. She was on that train with us, and yet,
Yeah, she kind of died. Thank you for someone finally noticing.
just now, she acted like that didn't even happen.
Oh my gosh.
Rolo, Rolo, and Alan, you're Rolo.
Her the Exodus made a train run to Oscorp and active protest against the Spears Corporation who's pushing for peace right now. She thought they all told to be cousins as ordinary citizens, though. Okay, accessories. Gotta be really careful, though, because I have, like, no... Actually, can I sell... Don't really want to sell any of that. Rare brandy, fragment, quill pen, onion, and geode. Can I... Is the process of investing not a thing anymore? I don't understand what X is trying to accomplish. Gotta be radical sometimes to get to become compliant citizens. Yeah, they're trying to murderize people. Okay, first and foremost... Welcome. It's usually contained around the Duvall area. At Alris High Road, you contain things like land crabs and fossilized shells. Why is this person's, like, smiley face red? Is this person a vampire? So there's the damn trench coat that everyone, like, literally everyone was giving me shit for not having on. Here's the thing, though. And granted, this isn't, like... an excuse, but I don't have any other trench coat I could have put on. And granted, the reason I don't is there was some data corruption that went on. I had to replay the first part of the game, and apparently in my rush to get through it, I never picked up the second trench coat, or the first trench coat again. Whoops! So you think you got the hang of battle yet? In combat, it's important to master the basics. That means going back and reviewing once in a while. So looks like you'd like to review. Okay, no, that's not a... Though I do like you ready to get schooled. See, the brand's keeping this town safe. Safe security will prove that they control us in a manner of speaking. Let's worry about the future of Duvall. Oh, I would really like... Man, because on hard mode, you really need the extra money, but I don't think there's anything I can sell. Like, that would let me buy one thing. Tell me if I should actually do that, guys. I'm not going to do it yet, but, oh, I'm tempted. I definitely need more money. Did you hear about that train accident? God, I'm so scared of that. Give me a break with the terrorism already. the price of vegetables skyrocket. Now, this Vince family, yeah, the nobles. Well, the son has abandoned his inheritance, begun a business in Rize Maxia, and didn't have to work. He chose to do. I don't get how rich boys think. I was a fisherman in this town when I was young, but now the coastline's so far away. The degradation of nature in Olympus is serious. Man, when it's because it was dispelled, erase all records within the Delirium Orb. The alien would develop to replace the Delirium Orb. You had to use it. You won't last long out there. All right. Oh my god, the mutton guy's still around. That's awesome. Mutton! Fresh mutton! Yeah, we're trying to take a little thing. That's nice, but they're trying to make money themselves. What's that? I thought... Wait, Higgly Piggly? What is this? Freaking Nino Cooney? What's terrorism meat? Is it coming out of food? Is it killing other people for food? I wish the X would blow up my workplace too. Dude! Okay, I'm not too bad off. Down to 4 gold. At least they won't like actually restrict what I can purchase. I'm guessing paying back the loan is a plot of it. So it doesn't actually matter what I do. Sometimes people drop their gold and that happens. I pick it up and save it in my piggy bank. Wait, I just... Did I make a bad? Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I can still... I'm assuming I can still make these. So what kiosk? Oh, that kiosk.
No tickets for you.
You have a nose, sir.
How come?
This man's travel privileges have been put on restriction. That's how come.
Travel
If I let him
privileges?
pass, I'll be in hot water.
Hi, Nova.
Looks like I forgot to read you the fine print about your loan. You know how Olympius manages personal information using GHS, right? Well, stuff like one's criminal record or debts can trigger travel restrictions. The trigger system was put in place to prevent debtors from trying to make a break for freedom.
Yeah, who would want to let them have freedom?
Pretty harsh, isn't it? Sorry you had to find out the hard way. But it's only temporary. As you pay off your debt, the travel restrictions are gradually lifted. We'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Anyhow, toodles!
Alright,
Well,
I'm
guys.
blocking the other customers.
Oh,
Sheesh. I wonder what trouble he got into.
Yeah, he got killed by terrorists.
Before it even started. Tough break.
Poor Luger.
Shut up, you big meanies. You don't know anything about it.
Get him, Rolo.
Let's get out of here, Luger.
We can look for work around town.
I know that Jude can't do a lot, and they've actually... Wait, that was a whole chapter by itself? Man, what? Does this game have like 817 chapters? Because we are flying through them. Save a certain amount of money, Nova will call you and ask to make a payment. You can refuse if you want, but once you have a certain amount, you'll have to cough it up. You can also make a payment at any time by pressing L2. Try and pay off your debt as often as you can. Oh, jeez. Wow, so you actually...
A payment for me? Why? I didn't even have to call to remind you.
Jeebus. So you actually do have to... There better be a good way to make a lot of money, because I'm barely keeping up with equipment. That's on their own in town. The main store is not underway. The thing I might have you is right talking in the town notes. They'll follow you on their own accord if you leave town. Don't worry about bringing them with you.
Luger, you and Julius live together, right? Just the two of you?
Just the two of us. I also have to say it's really weird. So you incur a debt, when you're visiting in Sicily, and they won't let you go back to your job because of travel restrictions. Like, that seems like a really stupid system.
I mean the two of you and Rolo. So, the three of you.
I love Rolo so much.
Yeah.
That's just like me. Me and my daddy live together.
What happened to Ludger and Julius's parents? We have another case of mysterious RPG parent disappearance.
When I was little, there was an old cat called Toddy that lived with us too.
Where do you live, Al?
Wow. Now I was going to accuse you of being a kidnapper because you're asking personal
I
questions.
promise we won't tell your enemies.
I don't even know. The boat I was on stopped,
You live on a boat? You're a pirate?
and there were all these crates there marked to Draglath. I hid in one, and that's where I ended up.
So you don't know how to get back home.
Well, there's Jude. It was really awkward. We were just having a conversation with you, man. Let's head back to Luger's place for that. We can't. Jude's dumb.
It's so hard to find good help these days.
Oh, wow. What a convenient quest drop in my
Oh,
lap.
hey! Over here! You guys looking for work?
You bet.
It's your lucky day. I've got jobs coming out the wazoo.
What the hell happened to his accent? Oh, it's so hard to find good help these days. It's your lucky day. I got jobs going out the wazoo. Hey!
I'm talking spurious corp orders here, so you know each gig is a gold mine. At least if you're not an amateur.
Worth a shot, right? We'll back you up.
Man, Jude really is super nice. He's just like, I'll just drop what I'm doing and help out this vagabond. That may or may not, I met him because he was accused of kidnapping. Okay. So, it does have a job board for me, which is good. So, this is how I can get a lot of money. Or, maybe not a lot, but a decent amount. What do I need? Requires hot a wooden badge. Alright. Dang it, they are going to do this thing. Where they're like, oh, you need to, you can only accept so many jobs at once. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the episode, so I won't instantly stop here. Normally I'd be like, I'll be back when I get some jobs done, but I'll probably do that next episode. We'll just kind of end with this.
If I must.
All right.
Hey, you did it! I guess you're not too bad.
Wow, this is the first time we've actually had L in the exit screen. That's kind of cool. Okay, apparently they had a strong attribute that I wanted to make sure to avoid, and I apparently did. I'm a pixie! Whatever the hell that means. Awesome, I just got something. That was easy. That was easy. How is it want to pour if there's 250 gold just laying out in the wilderness? All right. Don't turn away from me. I'm freaking Luger. Ow.
You can dodge anything, can't you, Jude?
Well, almost.
How do you do that? What's your secret? Can you teach me? Can I learn too? Huh?
Guess your questions are the one thing I can't dodge.
Okay, that was amazing. I loved that. That was a great outro.
I'm getting stronger.
Then I get why, but it is slightly annoying that they do not actually like address why Jude is significantly weaker for no in-game reason. It's interesting to pick up here, but I don't see it. The other two I picked up. Oh, maybe I did actually get it. No, there's an odd thing on the map for that, and I don't really know what it's for.
We can do this. Yes.
Man, it's funny. I thought Jude would be kind of keeping me up, but it looks like I'm keeping him up.
That was too close.
Yeah, you gotta like not be bad. That's all you gotta do, Jude. Your whole job is to not be bad. Another 250 gold. Ow! What the hell? Why am I not linking that? Well, that was stupid. Whoops. Damn it. Well, guys, I will see you all in the next one. I pushed too hard. I thought, oh, I can get one more battle in. And I could have if I just healed with Jude like an idiot. Or not been an idiot and healed with Jude. You know what I'm trying to say.